Naomi Seaborg takes a cooperative value of concern for community to heart. Whether it's her work with Camp Kindling, her day job at Conexus Credit Union, or her involvement in her hometown of Drake, she demonstrates the same commitment, passion, and integrity with every interaction. Naomi's leadership style was already evident in 2002 when she first attended Camp Kindling. Even 20 years ago, she demonstrated teamwork, an appreciation for the co-op principles, and the ability to connect with her peers.
My first memory of co-ops and cooperatives is co-op camp when I went as a 12-year-old. My mom was like, needed to get rid of me for the weekend or the week. And so she just sent me to co-op camp, and it was amazing. I remember to this day sitting on the bus and being super nervous to go and meet all these people, and coming home with lifelong friends and friends that I still have today.
Naomi returned to camp in various roles over the years and has been involved non-stop since 2013. Naomi possesses a natural ability to engage camp participants by adding her own creativity, charisma, and energy to each session. Naomi began her career at Conexus Credit Union as a summer student in 2007 and hasn't looked back. Since then, she's held various positions within the organization in financial services, training and development, and management. Naomi is currently a learning specialist at Conexus, where she facilitates staff training and development. This role combines her financial services knowledge with the facilitation and public speaking skills that she gained from her years of staffing at Camp Kindling. Naomi shared how her involvement over the years with co-ops and credit unions has impacted her life.
Being involved in credit unions and cooperatives has influenced me a crazy amount. If I think about any aspect of my life, I can probably draw a direct line back to either Camp Kindling, Saskatchewan Young Leaders, Conexus Emerging Leaders, any of the volunteer activities I've done, or just my work through Conexus Credit Union. It's really cool to think about how much of an impact being involved in the cooperative and credit union sector has had on my life.
Naomi is passionate about developing the future leaders within the provincial credit union system. She is past chair of the Saskatchewan Young Leaders Committee, is a key element of the Conexus Emerging Leaders program, and a mentor with Conexus's internal mentorship program. Naomi shares why being involved in developing the next generation co-op and credit union leaders is important to her.
Being engaged in youth leadership and development, for me, it's really just a payback to all of those people and the sector because of their involvement in my own development as a youth within the system. I do it because I want to. I do it because it's what I know how to do. And I feel like I owe it back to the system because of all of the development and the leadership opportunities that I've been given, just simply because of being involved in a credit union or cooperative.
Outside of work, Naomi is an active member of the community. She has volunteered as Drake's Community Kitchen Coordinator, utilized her financial skills as the treasurer for the Lanigan Curling Club, coaches skating, and recently formed the Drake Park Revitalization Project with 2 other community members. Her community participation goes beyond Drake too. For the last 10 years, Naomi has been a board member and driving force of the Bethune Sports Gala, which funds youth recreation, sports, art, and culture in the surrounding area. Naomi Seaborg is an inspiring young person who embodies leadership and lives the cooperative values. She is a leader and role model within her organization, community, and co-op sector.
Being selected as a recipient of the Saskatchewan Cooperative Association Young Leader Award is extremely humbling. I can't believe that I get to live this life. It's really fun to be able to go through the process and feel the support from all of those people around me who've supported me forever, of course, but that I've also been able to impact their lives too. I really want to say thank you to one of the very first co-op camp counselors that I had, a friend of mine and a colleague at Conexus, Jordan Lemire, for nominating me. I want to say thank you, obviously, to my parents and my family for the endless support that they have given me throughout the years. Anyone from camp counselors that I've staffed with, participants that I've been able to attend with, people that I've worked with at Conexus or the Conexus Emerging Leaders, maybe even the Saskatchewan Young Leaders. You've all been a part of my story, and I do want to say thank you for the help and the encouragement and sometimes the kick in the butt that I needed to continue to move forward.
We are honored to present Naomi Seaborg with the 2022 Cooperative Young Leaders Award.